Yes, day 7. You guys got 3 more days of me doing this to you guys. So, yep, I just got up. Can you tell? My freaking hair is like freaking crazy this morning. I don't know. Might have to wear a hat. But anyway, so, day 7 of the celery challenge. I am telling you, I gotta hurry up and make this because I need to have my coffee today and get on the road. But, day 7 is the celery challenge, and I am telling you, I am literally obsessed. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love it. I am not going to go a day without it anymore. I jumped out of bed this morning. That has to be my most favorite part because I can't tell you how stiff I am in the morning. It's freaking crazy. So, anyway, that's my favorite part. But I wanted to talk while I'm doing this morning about something else that came up yesterday that somebody asked me about. And so if you're new and wondering what the hell I'm doing, it's this just celery stuff. It's like celery juicing, but it's cold pressed, freeze dried, and it's in a powder form. So I don't have to pull out that big juicer and do the whole thing. And I'm doing a 10-day challenge. So if you didn't know what I was doing, that is what I'm doing. And I'm getting up every morning. It's the first thing I can have every morning. You can't have anything else. It's got to be the first thing. So I've been doing this challenge, coming on here every morning, straight out of bed. I mean, looking like crazy. I'm going to, next year when these come up on my memories, I'm going to be dying laughing, going, what the hell was I thinking? But anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I get up and I'm drinking this. I'm on day 7. It is freaking amazing. I am literally obsessed with this celery stuff because my stiffness and my joints and stuff in the morning are gone. I'm freaking wide awake. My husband is like, there's no freaking way. Because if you know me, I say this every morning, I cannot get out of bed until I can smell that coffee pot going. Man, for the past 7 days, I am like up, ready. I need my celery. Let's get this day going. And I got all this energy, and I haven't even really drank it yet. It's still like, that's how I feel all day long. It's freaking crazy. I mean, it's really weird. I don't know. I'm obsessed. My husband thinks I'm crazy. But he's on day 3, so I'll talk to him in a little bit and see how he's doing. But back to what I wanted to tell everybody. Is yesterday it came up that somebody asked me, they wanted to get the celery, and then they said that, will it still work if I'm not doing keto? Seriously, don't mind my hair. This is freaking, I should have put a hat on. They asked if they could still do it if they were not keto, and I said absolutely. So I wanted to get this out there because I think I've misguided some people. I can't even stand to look at myself right now. Yeah, and the other thing about the celery is my freaking skin. This is no makeup. No makeup. Nope, straight out of bed. So I might not even wear makeup today. I mean, even this is tighter. I mean, I'm 51. This is kind of going down a little bit. But even this is tighter. Freaking crazy. I might not wear makeup today and see if Janie notices anything. But anyway, no. Keto, our products, and I think I misguided people because I do lazy keto. So I talk a lot about keto. I share a lot of keto recipes, a lot of low carb recipes. That's my job. I coach people with weight loss. And I am a distributor for these health and wellness products also. So I kind of do one and the same together. But you don't have to be keto to do actually any of these products. Like my keto coffee, it's called keto coffee because if you are keto, then you know what I'm talking about. Keto, we can only have, we're focused more on healthy fats, and we're focused more on low carb, healthy fats, medium protein. We're not, like high on protein or anything. And so there's certain things that we won't eat or can't eat or, that are good for other diets that aren't good for keto. Let me move this. It's driving me crazy. Oh, there we go. And so the deal with that is we have a keto line, so a lot of our stuff is called keto cream or keto coffee, you know, whatever, because it's a keto line. What that means is it's keto friendly. So if you are keto, it's good for keto. It's low carb. Like our new cleanse is low carb now, and so it's keto friendly, which is amazing. I love the cleanse. So that's the deal with that. All these products work with any kind of healthy eating, not just keto, but they are keto friendly, which keto people like me like to hear. So that is the deal on that. They work with anything. And then somebody asked me, hold on. Somebody asked me, okay, you're 51. How you don't look 51? I don't feel like I look 51. I don't feel 51. But they said, okay, I want to know what your routine is. Okay, I'll lay it out there what my routine is and how I lost all the weight. If you've seen my before picture a year ago, oh my God, terrible, freaking terrible. I feel better now than I did when I was 40 or even 30s. But anyway, the deal, what I do now, what I did was the Thermifide X. I did that every morning, and then I do my probiotics at night. I won't go a day without my probiotics. I love those. Those are great for anybody that's changing anything in their habits or whatever. That's what those are good for. It balances out your stomach. It boosts up your immune system, and it just keeps your belly flat. So I'm all about keeping my belly flat. Yeah, we're going to Florida in September. So I am determined. That's another thing that this is doing. This is like a natural diuretic, the celery. It gets the water weight off, which I think is why my face isn't puffy anymore. My hands aren't puffy. I don't feel like I'm retaining water or anything. I just feel thinner. I just feel, just more muscle and stuff. And no, I don't work out. I try to work out 15 minutes a day. And then I'm going to boost that up. I will, I promise. I'm going to try and do that. But anyway, so my routine is, now I did the Thermifide X. I lost my weight. So now I need to tighten and tone. So my wraps are like my big thing right now. I love the wraps and defining gel. But so now my daily routine is this celery. And then I always, which I'm going to fix this here, because you have to wait 30 minutes after drinking this before you can eat or drink anything after drinking the celery. So I drink this in the morning. 30 minutes later, I'm drinking my keto coffee and chocolate greens. I mix it right in with my regular coffee. I'm not about mixing like an instant coffee. I don't want a chance at being too weak, too strong. I'm a big coffee fanatic. I'm not screwing my coffee up. So I mix half a pack of this in a cup, half a pack of this right in with my regular coffee. Have a couple of cups of those. So I'm using a whole pack a day. Then what I do is these ketones. These ketones are freaking amazing. I love these. So later, halfway through the day, I do the ketones and the hydrate. And I won't sell anything that I haven't used. So I literally use everything. I'm just being flat out honest, guys. This is what I'm using. This is what's giving me the results. So then I use the ketones and the hydrate. So that is what I do by mid-afternoon. Evening, if I am hungry, I got this out because I'm getting ready to go to Janie's and I'm taking my stuff with me for lunch. This is my lunch. I fixed this Best Fat Fuel Shake stuff. It's only 3 carbs and it has all the healthy fats in it. So even though I'm not really eating throughout the day, I've got my 8 servings of fruits and vegetables and the chocolate greens. I got my healthy fats, low carb in my coffee. I got my healthy fats again and low carb. So, and then I mix it in with this PB. I put some protein powder in it because I make it like a meal replacement for the day. And so that's what I'll have in the afternoon. So far I haven't eaten yet today, throughout the day. This is my pattern. So if I am hungry, I'll fix one of those shakes in the middle of the day. And then in the evening, it depends on if Gerald's home. If Gerald's home, I'll cook a healthy dinner and we'll eat dinner. If he's not home, I usually don't even really eat dinner. Like last night, my dinner was one of these shakes with the protein powder, some greens in it. And then I made up one of my keto mug cakes, which I made out of this stuff. This stuff is the bomb. I've got bags and bags of this stuff, and it is back in stock. So everybody that had been wanting this, you can get it now. So anyway, I am like going a million miles a minute this morning. It's crazy. But I just wanted to answer some questions that I was getting yesterday. So that is like the general routine. I take some other supplements, like the hair, skin, and nails for my eyelashes. This is without mascara. Seriously, this is without mascara. I mean, maybe a little bit left over from yesterday, but that's hair, skin, and nails. Wow, my hair is... Emma was pulling my hair out yesterday with her little teething crackers, and I think I still have some of it in my hair. That's what happens when you're a grandma. So, anyway, that is like the gist of my routine. And then I do a cleanse once a month. So, I hope that answers some people's questions. And the whole keto thing, you don't have to be keto to do these products. And one other thing I want to tell you, I was talking to this lady yesterday, and she's like, I can't do the keto thing, but I want to try. And I want to tell you what a lot of people do. This is what I find. I don't tell anybody go straight to keto. You're going to fail if you're going to just jump right in strict keto. You're going to fail. If you set your bar too high, you're going to not reach it, and then you're going to get discouraged, and then you're just going to give up, and then you're not going to do any of it at all. So this is how I explain to people, and this is how I get people started. I tell them, what you want to do is each day, you just want to try to cut your carbs down. Start with that. Start with lowering your carbs. Start paying attention to what you're eating and just kind of reduce your carbs. And each day, get better at lowering them. So if you're used to eating 200 and some carbs, once you start reading them, you're like, whoa, I was eating a lot of carbs. I do less than 20 a day now. And I'm telling you, when you start looking at your carbs, you're going to be like, there's no way she's doing 20. Yeah, there is a way. I didn't used to. But I started out slow. You start out slow, and you just kind of slowly start decreasing your carbs each day. You do the best you can. Some days, let's say you got 100 carbs. Hey, it's better than 200, so you're doing good. So the next day, shoot for less than that, and just keep trying to get it lower and lower, and do the best you can. That's all you can do. So I start them out with doing low carb, start to cut the carbs out. Start incorporating healthy fats into your diet. So I'm leading them into like a lazy keto, which is what I do, because I am not going to not live life and be so stuck around a freaking diet plan that that I'm not enjoying anything. So I do, that's why I do lazy keto. If I'm going to have a cheat day, I'm going to have a cheat day, and I take my fat fighters for those days. But you get into the pattern of doing this that you find you're eating healthier anyway. And then when you do eat carbs, you don't feel very good. So you don't do them very often. But, okay, so then you'll start to increase your healthy fats, which the way I do it, I'm not counting macros. I'm not going to do all that. I don't have time for that. I know what I'm eating. I know what I'm putting in my body. I'm getting my healthy fats from my coffee. I'm getting my healthy fats from this. I'm getting my healthy fats from the cream cheese, the fat bombs I make, all my keto snacks I make. Those are all with healthy fats in them. So I'm getting my healthy fats that way. So I'm doing low carb, I'm getting my healthy fats, kind of just incorporating it in, just winging it, and I'm able to maintain that way. If I had to sit there, pull out a freaking app and type everything in every time I freaking looked at a package and wanted to eat something, I would fail. Because I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. Let's just do this, and I don't want to read all this crap. So this is from a couple years of going through this, and I was the type that went right into keto and the strict keto and stuff, and then it was just I just felt like I wasn't. I felt so much better. I love keto. Keto is my thing. I love keto. The best thing for you. But I find a lot of people quit because they get discouraged too fast and they're doing it wrong. They're jumping right in. You can't jump from this to here. You got to slowly get to that. So, and that's with any kind of healthy eating, any kind of healthy diet. If you're not doing keto, just take your time and slowly develop. You didn't get there overnight. So you're not going to get over here overnight. So once you get that in your head, you're pretty good. But the whole keto thing is healthy for you. If you can just increase your healthy fats, lower your carbs a little bit. If you're still struggling, use some supplements. There's nothing wrong with supplements. I get all my fruits and vegetables because I'm really not eating all day. Out of these greens, we have the berry ones, but out of these chocolate greens is where I get mine. And somebody's like, well, you don't need supplements. You know what? I do need supplements. I'm 51. My life is crazy. I'll tell you what, go to the store, get me 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. I want you to fix it up. Get it in my meal plan all day. Tell me how much money you spent, how much time you spent, and we'll talk. But I don't have time for that. I don't. So yeah, I do use supplements. They're all natural, all plant-based. They're not like a stimulant or something like that. That's all these chemicals. There's no added fillers in this stuff. I am all about natural and all about health. So, you know, I don't want to hear it because some people do need it. If you're one of those perfect people that don't, man, that is freaking great. I wish I was born that way, but I wasn't. So I do need the extra help, especially with my crazy life and always running and stuff. So those are the things I do. So I'm just sharing it. I'm just sharing it with everybody else because I know for years I struggled. I was spending money left and right on Amazon, ordering stuff that was probably could have killed me, could have put me in a heart attack. But so when I came across this stuff, I loved it. I fell in love with it. And I want to share it because I wish somebody had shared it with me sooner. Then I wouldn't have spent all that money. But anyway, now I went on a totally different rant. So I'm going to drink this. I got to get out of my big shirt. 3 more days of this, guys, and you won't have to watch me no more. So I'm going to drink this, head to Janie's, and hopefully have an awesome day. It is Wednesday. Hey, I'm starting to know what day of the week it is. It's Wednesday. Have a great week. If you have any questions, just message me. I do not mind answering any questions you got. Really, that is what I'm here for. That's what I love to do. I'm a nurse. I retired from the ER now because I felt I was getting burnt out and I wasn't helping people anymore. So now this is what I do. And I love helping people. That's the nurse side of me. So I do not mind. So don't feel bad and be scared to message me. Message me. I'll answer and help you any way I can. All right, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.